Hi Guitarlings, this is Gray at Hub Guitar here with another plucking exercise. Today's exercise is going to use strings 4, 1, 3, and 2 in that order. So it's sort of outer and then inner. So it's a neat little pattern, and I think you're going to love the chord pattern too for a couple reasons. One reason is that we're going to actually repeat the same shape. So once you've got that first shape down, you're just going to move it down 2 frets, move it down 2 frets, and move it back up 2 frets. Who doesn't love to just move shapes up and down? That's part of what makes guitar playing fun. Okay, I'm not really sure what I want to call these chords. Technically, they are all augmented chords. That's an augmented chord, that's an augmented chord, that's an augmented chord. And then I put an open E on top of them, so it kind of gives you a sense of an E whole tone scale, which would sound something like this. And when I hear this sound, I'm reminded of dreamy sequences, or, you know, one thing that I'm always reminded of is in Zelda when you find the treasure box. So it kind of gives me that kind of goosebumps sort of feeling. But anyways, here we go on to the chord progression. Our first chord, I'm going to put my 3rd finger on the 8th fret of the 4th string, and then I'm going to put my index finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd string and middle finger on the 7th fret of the 2nd string. Then I'm going to pluck my pattern, 4, 1, 3, 2. From here, I'm just going to move down 2 frets, so now I've got 6, 5, 5, same exact fingering, and I'm going to pluck my pattern again. And then I'm going to move down 2 more, pluck again, and back up. Now you can play with this in a lot of ways. You might have noticed that I played each chord a couple times. Right, so you could do that. You could play each chord 4 times, 8 times, 10 times, I really don't care. It's not about transitioning between these chords, it's about practicing the plucking. The chords are just there to keep it interesting enough that you're doing it, okay? So it doesn't really matter. Another thing you can do is you can insert a pause after each chord. So you can really play around with this, just keep yourself motivated, practicing the plucking pattern. All right, that's it for today's weird goosebumps augmented chord pattern. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please stay tuned because there's a lot more coming, and thanks for watching.